Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss the theorem angle criteria. This is also called as AAA criteria. Sometimes you can also call it as just AA criteria. To prove this theorem, there are two key points. I'm using that to prove this theorem, that are congruency of triangles and as well as a third corollary of the Thales theorem. We have already discussed that congruency of triangles in the ninth standard. The two triangles are said to be congruent when the corresponding angles are equal and as well as corresponding sides are equal. And the Thales theorem we already discussed in the previous video. Just go through that. Now, I have already written the statement here. The angle criteria states that if in two triangles corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio and hence we can call that two triangles are similar. Let us consider the diagram here. So we have two figures. Yeah. This triangle is A, B, C. Let us consider this as D, E, F. These are the two triangles in which they have said that corresponding angles are equal. Let us write the data. Data angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, and angle C is equal to angle F. This is the data what they have given. Let us consider what to prove. To prove that is AB by DE is equal to AC by DF is equal to BC by EF. This is what we need to prove now. So to prove this, we need to do some construction here. What I am doing, I am considering the same length of AB and I am cutting from D and marking a point as P. Similarly, I am taking the length of AC and cutting here and marking it as Q. Then I am joining this PQ. So what I have done, construction, cut DP is equal to AB and DQ is equal to AC. This is our construction. Once the construction done, you can go for proof. Proof. First, what I'll do, I'll consider the triangle ABC and the triangle DPQ. Okay. So, in triangle ABC and triangle DPQ, in these two triangles, we already know that from the construction, AB is equal to DP and AC is equal to DQ. AB is equal to DP and AC is equal to DQ. And from the data, we already know that A angle is equal to D angle. Angle A is equal to angle D. So therefore, by by using SAS congruency rule, by using SAS congruency rule, I can write as triangle AC is congruent to triangle DPQ. Okay, once I written congruent, I can write as angle B is equal to angle P. This is because of CPCTE. That is, corresponding parts of two congruent triangles are equal. Okay, I know that angle B is equal to angle E. This is from data. Now I can write it as angle P is equal to angle E. So therefore, angle P is equal to angle E. Once I have got that angle P is equal to angle E, and these two angles are corresponding angles. Since the corresponding angles are equal, I can write that PQ is parallel to EF because corresponding angles are equal. Once you written PQ is parallel to EF, now you can apply the Thales theorem for this triangle. By using the third corollary of the Thales theorem, I can write that dP by dE is equal to dQ by dF is equal to PQ by EF. This is by Thales theorem. Once you written this, now I already know that from the construction dP is equal to AB and DQ is equal to AC, and I have proved that ABC is congruent to DPQ, therefore that BC is equal to PQ. So therefore I replace that DP by AB, that is AB by DE is equal to DQ. I can write this as AC by DF is equal to BC by EF because of triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ. Hence, the proof. This is the proof what we have